Hi, I was listening to a live video from my mentor earlier today, and I wanted to share something with you which he triggered for me in regards to thinking about and realizing the processes of how to move through this. So the topic is how to be happy in times of potential trauma. Now, that seems to be polar opposites, doesn't it? You're either in trauma and no, you're not feeling great, or you're happy and everything's going well. Well, it doesn't have to be that way. You can learn how to be happy when a lot of things are going on that could potentially cause trauma or upheaval in your life. Now, number one thing about situations that can cause trauma is to not resist, to not judge, and to allow them to be as they are, and to be able to flow through them in a way that you're not judging what's going on. You're learning from it and you're accepting it as it is. It doesn't actually have to mean anything personal about you or your situation. So really make sure you keep that perspective of observation around these traumatic situations that can potentially affect you. The other thing is, don't be a fixer. If you're trying to fix something that isn't fixable or it's not your responsibility to fix, then you're going to feel bad, because a fixer is trying to change the emotion that they feel in a situation, even if they're not an immediate part of that situation. And that causes the traumatic feelings that may come up when you're around other people who are going through those situations, or you're in that situation yourself. You take it all too personally. Now, the other thing is to be absolutely responsible for your own thoughts, feelings, and actions. No one else can influence you if you don't let them. So you're responsible for how you think, how you feel, and what you do. So remember, if you're feeling impacted by something externally, then it's your responsibility to deal with that, to learn from it, and to learn about yourself and what your patterns are so that you can change them. So it is very possible to feel happy whilst going through a traumatic event. For example, my father at the moment is dying from a terminal brain tumor, and it's getting his symptoms are getting very extreme at the moment. Now, I'm supporting my mum and dad in their journey. And I could go into depression and sadness and, oh, this is terrible. He's got to go through all this pain and frustration, and mum's got to deal with it all, and la da 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 da. And I could go into all that quite easily. However, it's not my responsibility to save them from their own personal life journey. I feel a sadness for the loss that is happening in my ability to connect with my father. That's my loss, my emotion, and I'm very conscious about it. I'm not overwhelmed by it. It's just there. I accept it. So I'd love to hear from you what it is that you get caught up in when you're in a traumatic situation. Is it trying to fix somebody? Is it your own emotions? Is it overwhelm? Please just let me know what it is that you do, or that is a problem for you, so I can give you some hints and tips to actually change that. Now, the other thing is, you can also just comment, call me, message me, whatever it might be, and I will give you a call. We'll do a quick 15-minute chat, and we'll get some things clarified and see what can be done to actually help you change in these situations, because we all need help. We all need mentors. As I said, these are the things that my mentor has helped me to learn and to change. And I wouldn't have got where I am now as quickly as I have without him. So step forward, step up, prioritize yourself, ask for help, and ask to be mentored. It's not that hard. Bye for now.